Alright everybody, welcome back. Day number 7 of the Shawville Challenge. Day 7 out of 30, first week done, first week in the books. We've already completely destroyed that body. Arms are dead, legs are dead, my core is dead from yesterday. So today, we're just going to stretch it out. That's all we're going to do today. Some stretching, some yoga. I have my yoga mat right here. A yoga strap. You will need this or probably a towel or a belt or long sock, whichever one of those. Also today, I want you to enjoy a cheat meal. If you've hopefully been staying good on your diet all week, today for one meal, not a whole day, for one meal, splurge. I had mine last night. I tore up a calzone. I tore up some cheese sticks. I ate like a fatty. But you know what? That's going to keep me on my diet for the rest of the week until my next cheat meal, next weekend. So, we're going to go ahead and get this started. I've got some yoga music in the background to create the ambiance. So we're going to go ahead and get this started with the left arm stretch. And what you're going to do, let me get my timer started actually. Here we go. Left arm up, cross, right here. Today's all stretching, all yoga. Really going to work out that soreness. Hold it right here, just like you do in your warm-ups. Flex that bicep and really bring that shoulder across. Breathe in and out. Close your eyes if you have to. Get that good stretch. Time's up. Next, we're going to come overhead. Act like you're touching the back of your collar. Grab that elbow. Pull it across. Really working out that shoulder. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe during these stretches. These stretches are supposed to relax you. Hold it here. That's time. We're going to go to the next one. Opposite arm. Right arm up. Cross. Pull this one in. Just keep it right here. Congratulations on finishing week 1. I know it's hard, especially if you're not used to doing workouts like this. It's really hard. But you know what? This is what you need to get into shape. You're gonna shock your body, so you probably should drop a good amount of weight. Right arm up. Touch your collar, pull across, right here. I love doing HIIT workouts. I love switching it up, keep my body guessing. Last thing you want to do is start plateauing and then stop seeing results, and before you know it, you get discouraged and you're out of it altogether. Just gonna hold it right here. The next move we're gonna go to is cat-cow. You're familiar with this. Time's up. So we're going to go ahead and get into cat-cow position. Arms directly under your shoulders. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. And that's it right there. Neutral spine. Next we're going to child's pose. Knees a little wider. Come down right here, arms straight out. We're used to this one, we've done this one before. Really get that stretch. Actually, I don't know why I don't show y'all this one from the front. I think it would make more sense. Straight right here. All the way down. Holding it right here. Next, we're going to do the same thing. Except left arm out, right arm on top. I'm going to hold it right here. Remember to breathe in and out. try to create a relaxing environment when you're doing these stretches. It's always, for me, it always works a little bit better if I do these and I don't have a lot of sound, a lot of crazy noise going around in the background. I know having kids, sometimes it's hard to do, but if you can, try to create your own little sanctuary to where you can do these without too much noise or distractions. Right hand over to the right, left hand on top. Stretch out this side. Really working on stretching left and the right obliques, the left and the right shoulders. And this is really going to help prepare you for next week, for day 8. I think tomorrow we have a sports themed HIIT workout, hitting every sport. Next move we're going to go to, we're going to do some back stretches. So, I'm going to do our spine stretch further, I guess. Sorry, I accidentally. Left leg over right. Right hand. And look back. I don't know why I wrote down back stretch. I should have wrote down spine stretch. Makes more sense. Hold it here. Look back over your left shoulder. Use that elbow to push against that knee to really get you more of a stretch. Don't push to the point to where you feel pain. You want to feel the stretch, but you don't want to feel pain. Switch it up. Other side. Right over left. Left hand up. Pushing against that right knee. Looking over your right shoulder. Really getting that stretch in this side. Breathe in and out. Working out that core. Couple more seconds. There we go. And the next thing we're going to move into, we start working out them legs. I know them legs are sore. My legs always get crazy sore real quick. So we're going to go just into a crouching. I forgot the actual yoga term for this, but there's an actual position. We're just going to crouch, folded hands, and use them elbows to push those knees apart. Try not to hunch forward. It looks like I'm hunching forward, but that's just because of the camera angle. We're just going to hold it right here. Really get that stretch. You should feel this in your legs. I know I'm feeling it in mine. Next we're going to go into a left lunge. So we're going to come into a left lunge. We're just going to hold it right here. Really work out that left leg, left butt cheek. If you got to come out of this because your legs are sore, like mine are, just come right back into it. If you want to put your hands out like this and really get a deeper stretch, you can. But I'm going to put my weight on here because my legs are dead. Okay, next, we're going to do the same, except on the other side, to the right. Really get that stretch right here, getting that stretch right here on the inside. I'm just going to hold it right here. Remember to breathe in and out. And the next thing we're going to go into is to an upward dog. Another back exercise, another good spine exercise. Okay. An upward dog, if you're not familiar with it, hands down, feet. And you're just going to look up. Hold it right here. Remember to breathe in and out. Really working out that lower spine. If your arms get a little shaky and you get to come out of it, come out. Well, actually, that's time anyways. And now we're going to go to a downward dog. Reverse that spine. And come right here. Hopefully my glasses don't fall off. If your heels can touch the ground, great. I'm not there yet. I'm not flexible enough yet to do that. Hold it right here. And next we're going to do some leg variations of this. We're going to do a left lunge. Really get that stretch, start to stretch out these legs. Begin my time. Stay in downward dog. Okay, we're going to bring that left leg out and to the side. Actually, let me see if I can do this. Left leg out and to the side. Scoot that right knee back. And what you're going to do, you're going to push right here. Push on that part of the leg. Look over your left shoulder. Try not to push your knee too much. If you can push your leg, the last thing I want you to do is start pushing on that joint right here. Okay, we're going to come back into downward dog, if I can get my time fixed. Okay, follow along with me. Left leg's going to come up, in, cross, and then you're just going to scoot that right leg back, and you're going to lean into right here. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can fix this angle a little bit. But you're going to get that leg should be bended in, and you should feel this all in the butt, all in the back of the hamstring. I'm going to hold this for a couple of more seconds. And then we're going to come up into downward dog and repeat what we just did for both sides on the right leg. So we're going to come back up, right leg out to the side, left knee down, push. Try not to push on the knee if you can. If you can push right here, so it's going to come up a little bit. Feel this on the outside of the butt cheek like I am. Hold it here a couple more seconds. And we're going to do the same thing. Come up into downward dog again. Right leg comes up, cross, left leg scoots back, and you're just going to lean into this right here. This is lizard pose, in case you wanted to know. And it's really good for stretching out the booty butt. It's really good, yeah, for stretching out every part of the leg. It can hurt, not gonna lie. It does hurt sometimes. We're gonna hold it here and hold this one a little bit longer because I know the legs are super duper sore. And then from here we're gonna start stretching out the hamstring. So for this next one, you will need the belt strap, yoga, come back up into downward dog, knees down. From here, we're gonna do a hamstring stretch. Legs straight out. We're gonna do both legs. I'm not that flexible. I can't grab my toes from here. If you can grab your toes from here, man, kudos. But I can't do that. So that's where the strap comes in. Wrap it around your feet, and you're just gonna pull yourself in. Don't claim to be the most flexible, especially when it comes to my spine and bending over. If you gotta use that strap, pull yourself in. Keep them legs straight on the ground. Hold it here. And the next thing we're gonna do the same thing, except we're gonna alternate sides. So what I want you to do is bring your right leg in and put that on around the left, and we're just going to pull into the left leg. Really get that stretch in the left hamstring, left calf, all the back of the left leg. Hold it here. It really helps to stretch out the whole body after, especially after a hard week that we've just had. Release your strap. Now we're just going to switch it up. Right leg's going to come out. Left leg's going to come in at a bend. Wrap it around the right foot. And get started. Pull in on the strap as much as you can. Really get a real good stretch in the back of the leg. It's really going to help with all these days that we spend running, all of these squats and lunges that we do. I know y'all hate squats and lunges. I don't think there's people out there that like squats and lunges, but you know what? For pretty much every exercise, in comparison, squats and lunges burn the most calories. So we've done stretch out the hamstrings. Now it's time to stretch out the booty butt. So we're going to do a glute stretch. Lay on the ground. See if I can show this. We're going to cross the left leg over the right, just like this, and reach through the legs, one on this side, one through the legs, and you're going to pull that knee in. Straight back, pulling that knee in. Pulling that knee in is going to pull in your top leg, your left leg, and you should really feel this all on the left side of the butt, your left butt cheek. Getting that good stretch. If you're sore, this is going to hurt. Go ahead and release. Next thing we're going to do, our other side, right leg over left. Reaching through, one around, one through, intercrossing your fingers, or interlacing, I guess, your fingers, and just pulling in right here. If you want to, if you're flexible enough, you can straighten the leg. I like to keep it right here behind the knee. That works for me. Really stretching out that right butt cheek now. Getting that good stretch. Remember to breathe. Hold this a little while longer. Okay, release. And the next thing we're going to go to is a frog pose. One of my least favorites, but one of the most effective. You're going to spread your legs almost like we're doing child's pose, but this time instead of bringing your heels together, they're going to stay in a straight line with the rest of your leg. And we're going to lean forward, really getting that stretch all on the inside right here. And if you can, if you're flexible enough to come all the way down, that hurts me, so I'm not going to do that. Keep it right here. Try to spread out your pelvis as much as you can. Really want to get that stretch on the inside. You should feel this fire all right here on the inside. Gonna hold it here. A couple more seconds. Okay, and then we're done. Come out of this, push yourself up. One leg in. One leg, the other leg in. 2 more poses and we're done. Next we're going to come to what's called a happy baby pose. Legs up like a baby. And you're going to grab the heels. I don't know if you can see how I'm grabbing them. And just pull your heels into your body. And if you can, rock left and right. Looks just like a happy baby. You know how babies grab their feet and everything. Don't try not to go over too far and fall over like I just almost did. Try here, just massaging that spine out. Really pulling them legs in, getting a good stretch on the legs. Massaging that spine at the same time. And our last move, we're just going to lay it out. It's more of a meditative move. Lay it down just like you're just laying down, looking up at the clouds. Close your eyes. Breathe in and out. It's a good time for you to reflect on the week. Good time for you to reflect on what your goals are and what you want to accomplish.
It's how you feel when you hear your favorite song.
Pardon the Pandora commercial that just came on. We don't have that Pandora one. as you can tell.
Or at the very least, that brutal spin class.
We'll just keep on breathing in and out. We're going to hold it here.
Perspective in a big way. Palm Beach Dance.
Focus on your breathing.
Love you. Right now, monthly Sunday or
And this is the world's longest commercial. Good Lord.
featuring Australian Gold Lotion.
We don't care about tanning or spraying. We're Mexican. We got that natural brown. Couple more breaths. One more breath. And that's it. Done with the stretch. Great job, guys. Day 8 tomorrow, sports themed. Really looking forward to this next week. Got a lot going on. Congratulations on making it through week 1. I know it's tough, but if you stick through with these workouts, if you stick with a healthy diet, because remember, you can't outwork a bad diet. That's one thing you cannot do. All of it's for naught if you kill yourself doing these workouts and then turn around and eat like crap. You're just burning what you eat. And the true way to lose weight is to burn more than you consume. That's the simple science of losing weight. If you eat well and don't consume as many calories, and you work out well and burn all them calories, you're eventually going to burn off what you eat and start burning into your fat storages. And that's when you're going to start losing weight. So, thank you again for stretching it out with me, taking this time to stretch. It's really going to help you out. And I will see you tomorrow for day 8. Enjoy your rest day. Deuces.